welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with a drugstore back to school makeup look, which is this makeup look here, and it is a very realistic, natural looking look. So if you guys would like to see how I got this using all affordable products, then please keep watching. So I'm first starting off with this Body Shop Vitamin C Moisturiser, and it's super lightweight and it keeps you nice and moisturised all day long, which is why I like using it. And then I'm moving straight onto a primer, and the one that I'm using is the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base, and I'm applying this to the areas where my skin tends to get a little bit oily, and the reason why I'm using this is because we want the makeup to last all day. Then going in with my base, I'm using the Olay CC Cream, and I'm just bouncing that onto my face with my damp beauty blender until I am happy with the level of coverage, and it's super lightweight and really natural looking on the skin, which is great for school. Then going in with an old favourite of mine, which is the Collection 2000 concealer. I am drawing 3 lines like this underneath my eyes, and with whatever's left on the applicator, I'm putting a little bit onto my forehead, the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and just a little bit around my mouth as well, before going in and blending that all away with the Beauty Blender. The Beauty Blender is great because it blends things so seamless onto your skin that it kind of looks like you're not really wearing much like heavy makeup or anything like that, which is great for school. Then I'm using the Kick-Ass Soap and Glory powder to set all the areas where we applied that Collection concealer. So underneath my eyes, my nose, my forehead, my chin, and around my mouth. And then I decided to set the rest of my face using this Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and I'm just swirling this on a clean brush all over my face. And again, I'm just using a very small amount because we don't want to look like we're wearing so much makeup. Then using my Glam bronzer by L'Oreal, I am just dusting this onto the perimeters of my face. So I'm concentrating this on my hairline, and then also where my kind of contour would be, and then a little bit on my jawline as well. Now to darken the contour ever so slightly, because you guys know how much I love my contouring, I'm using the Crushed Walnut eyeshadow by Natural Collections and concentrating that just on the outer part of my contour, so near my ear. And then using the same brush that we used the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, we're just blending everything again into place so it's nice and natural looking. And the blush, I use this L'Oreal blush, which is a nice coral shade, and I'm just applying that onto the apples of my cheeks to give me the slightest bit of colour, and again blending all the kind of like outer parts of the lines of the blush into place so that it's not very harsh. Now moving on to brows, I'm using the Soap and Glory Archery to fill them in, and first I like to go through my brows with the brush end of it to make sure all the hairs are going in the direction that I want them to be, and then using light strokes to just fill in the gaps for my brows. And I have naturally very thin brows, so it kind of takes me some time to do this, but I love the kind of outcome of it because they do look very natural at the same time. And once I'm done, I just go again over them with the spoolie end. Now to set everything in place, I'm using the Body Shop Brow and Lash Gel and setting all the eyebrow hairs into place, and this clearly had a mind of its own because it like dropped on my face a little bit, but I fixed that all off camera. Now I'm just doing the other eyebrow. Then taking this Maybelline eyeshadow in the shade Lustrous Beige, I'm just applying this onto the inner corners of my eyes just to make my eyes look a little bit more kind of more awake and open before going on to mascara. So here I'm using the Miss Mango mascara, and first I'm curling my lashes and then applying this so that my lashes just look extra curly. And you guys know how much I love my mascara, so I am going to town with this bad boy. But if you guys don't prefer wearing this much mascara to school or college, then feel free not to apply as much. But then I'm also going to apply a little bit onto my lower lashes as well before going onto the eyeliner. And the eyeliner that I'm using is this Nude eyeliner by Rimmel, and I'm just lining my lower waterline. And I did about 2 layers of this just to get the colour a little bit more intense. And this again just helps your eyes look really nice and wide awake, which is definitely what we want for school time because we don't want to look sleepy or anything like that. And then taking this Kiko lip liner, not eyeliner, and I am lining my lips with it before going in with a gloss. And the gloss that I used is this NYX Butter Gloss in the coral shade, and I'm applying this all over my lips as a really nice kind of pinky fresh colour because I didn't want to go too harsh or too bright or anything like that for a school time look. So you guys, this is the final makeup look, something super natural, a very realistic kind of look that you can wear to school or college, which is very natural and not too much, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!